It's easy to be grateful when life feels full, when there's laughter in the air, money in our pockets, and people who care. But what about when things don't go our way? When we're struggling, when everything feels uncertain, when we have almost nothing left to hold on to? And this can be extremely difficult to deal with at times. The question is, do we let these situations get to us? Join me and find out as I share about the kind of gratitude that shows up even in the hardest moments. Hi everyone! Dive with me today, Marie Crisostomo, into the kind of gratitude that doesn't depend on what we have, but on how we see what's left. Because maybe gratitude isn't just a reaction to the good, maybe it's a quiet strength that helps us survive the bad, helps us reframe our mindset and our view of life when we have nothing. So, what exactly is gratitude? When most people hear the word gratitude, they often think it's just about saying thank you, like, I'm grateful for my job, my family, my morning coffee, being alive, my friends, waking up today. But gratitude is so much more than just listing what's good in your life. It's not just about feeling thankful when things are going your way. It's about shifting how you see the world. Gratitude changes your lens. It makes you notice the quiet moments, the still mornings, the laughter that breaks through a hard day, and the little lessons that come wrapped in pain. It's also not about pretending everything's okay. It's about finding meaning even when it's not. Gratitude doesn't erase the hurt. It gives you something worthwhile, though, to hold on to as you heal or recover. So, take a moment right now and think, what's one small thing, one quiet detail in your day that you might have overlooked but are grateful for anyway? You know what's beautiful about gratitude? Science backs it up. People who practice gratitude regularly report lower stress levels, better sleep, and stronger relationships. Think about it. When you start focusing on what's going right instead of what's going wrong, your body literally begins to relax. Stress hormones drop. Your mind slows down, you breathe easier. The weight you've been carrying just feels a little lighter. And here's something I personally experience each time I have those not so good moments. Gratitude makes me sleep better, not because life suddenly became perfect, but because my mind stopped replaying every little worry and every fear. So when you end your day by remembering what you're thankful for, even just one small thing, it tells your brain, hey, we are okay, we made it through. Then there's how it changes your relationships. Gratitude softens you, it helps you notice the good in people, the effort that they make, the moments that they show up, the little things that they do that often go unseen. And when you start appreciating others more, they feel it and they respond in kind. So, yes, gratitude might sound simple, but the truth is it's one of the most powerful tools we have for healing, for connection, for peace. It doesn't change your day, nor will it change what happened, but it changes you. If you're wondering where to start, let's talk about a few simple ways to make gratitude a part of your everyday life. No pressure, no perfection, just presence. Gratitude doesn't need to be grand or poetic, it just needs to be real. And you can start small, in quiet ways that fit naturally into your day. Like, for example, try writing just one line a day. Like before bed, grab a notebook, maybe a piece of paper, nothing fancy, and jot down one thing in your day that made you smile or helped you get through, today. I've been journaling for a while and it always gives me a fresh grounding perspective. Like it could be something big, something like I finished and sent that monthly report, or I wrapped up my assigned cases, or it could also be something small but meaningful, like The sky looked beautiful this morning. Or I loved how the clouds hovered over the mountain in the distance. And over time, those small moments, they start to add up. You'll begin to notice patterns, quiet reminders that even on difficult days, there's always something good waiting to be seen. You don't always notice it right away, but it's there. Steady, gentle, constant. Or you can create a gratitude jar. Like each day, write one thing you're thankful for on a small piece of paper and drop it inside. And weeks later, when life feels heavy, open that jar. Read a few lines. It's like having a collection of quiet reminders that joy has been here all along. Sometimes you just forget to look. And if you're a digital person, try gratitude notes on your phone. A quick message to yourself. It can be a photo you saved with a caption like, "This moment mattered." Gratitude doesn't have to be written beautifully, it just has to be an honest moment. So start where you are. One word, one note, one thought at a time. Because gratitude isn't about having more, it's about seeing more. Remember, gratitude works best when it's genuine. Don't force yourself or just go through the motions. Focus on what truly resonates with you in the moment, no matter how small or simple. And speaking of challenges, here's where gratitude really shows its power. Like, take for example a friend of mine who wasn't ready to resign from her job. At first, she was frustrated and scared. But then, when she was ready, she asked herself, "What can I learn from this?" And she used that momentary setback to explore a new career path that she always looked forward to. She took courses, networked, and eventually she landed the job that she loved even more. Or think about the time a few years back when I missed an important deadline. I was definitely upset with myself and at how careless and irresponsible I was, but instead of dwelling on that failure, I asked, "What is this teaching me?" And I realized I needed better self care and time management, and also needed to learn to delegate duties to others and not take it upon myself, to do everything. And once I learned those lessons, it made my work and life feel lighter. And I still practice the same to this day. So here's a small but powerful mindset shift to try. Instead of constantly asking, "Why me?" When life throws a setback your way, ask, "What can I learn from this?" And don't get me wrong, your feelings of anger, frustration, or guilt in the moment, they're completely normal. Those emotions are part of being human and will always be our immediate reactions. But what really matters is how we respond after the initial wave of feelings. Take your time if you must, but wallowing in negativity won't fix things. Holding on to positivity does. So our secondary response is what either guides us forward or keeps us stuck. Think about it like this. Maybe a missed opportunity teaches you patience, or a failure shows you a better path forward. Maybe it's a conflict with someone, which helps you understand yourself or them a little better. So when we start seeing challenges as lessons instead of just obstacles, something amazing happens. Gratitude sneaks in, not for the pain itself, but for growth, the insight, and the small wins we might have missed if we hadn't looked closely. And note too that gratitude isn't just about what we feel inside, it's also about what we share with others. When you take a moment to genuinely thank someone, it does more than make them feel good. It sparks a ripple. So take for example another friend of mine who showed up and went with me to the hospital when I had a serious accident, paid for my consultation and checkup and the succeeding visits as well. Or through observation, a partner who remains patient and understanding in spite of the moments of shared words that hurt. Or take, for example, the friend who listens to you without judgment. Their presence in those moments, it stays with you for life. So the key is that your thanks has to be genuine. Don't say it because you should, say it because you truly mean it. And those authentic moments create connections, strengthens relationships, and remind everyone involved that kindness and appreciation matter. So remember this, gratitude isn't just a fleeting moment, it's a mindset. Noticing the small wins and finding lessons in challenges and appreciating the people around you isn't just good for your soul. It helps you manage stress, feel grounded, and reconnect what truly matters. So here's my challenge for you each day. Pause for one moment, big or small, and really feel it, name it, and if you can, share it with someone. So let gratitude become more than a thought. Let it become a daily act of caring for yourself, shaping the way you live, connect, and move through life. Because when gratitude becomes a part of your self care routine, it doesn't just change your day, it changes you. So until then, take care always.